Hello, this is Jory McMahon, and this is my final presentation for classroom management. My mission statement I created for my classroom. The following is what I expect as students in my classroom. It's something I've adopted not only from a teacher's point of view, but from a coach's point of view as well. I call it my standard of performance, and it goes as followed. Exhibit a ferocious and intelligently applied work ethic directed at continual improvement. Demonstrate respect for each person in the classroom. Be deeply committed to learning and teaching. Be fair. Demonstrate character. Honor the direct connection between details and improvement, and relentlessly seek the latter. Show self-control, especially under pressure. Demonstrate and prize loyalty. Use positive language and have a positive attitude. Take pride in my effort as an entity separate from the result of that effort. Be willing to go the extra distance for the class. Deal appropriately with successes and failures, adulation and humiliation. Promote internal communication that is both open and substantive. Seek poise in myself and those I lead. Maintain an ongoing level of concentration and focus that is abnormally high. Classroom rules. All students must be on time and in their seat before the bell rings. Number 2. All students must pay respect to each and every individual within the class. Number 3. All students must be prepared with the correct materials each day. Number 4. All students will raise their hand when they have something to say and wait patiently for permission to say it. Number 5. All students are required to be academically honest. Classroom consequences. Number 1, verbal warning. Number 2, detention, with of course a notification to a parent via text or email. Number 3, call parent or guardian and detention, with a student written letter home describing what he or she did, why this action was wrong, and what they could do differently. Number 4, lastly, referral to office. Classroom procedures. Students must bring the following materials to class each day: 2 sharpened pencils or pens, proper class notebook, and a utensil pouch with sharpener and highlighters. Number 1, entering the classroom. Enter the classroom in a calm, quiet manner. Sharpen your pencil if needed and take a seat. Remember, once the bell rings, you must be in your seat and begin working on your bell ringer that is displayed on the board. Number 2, class notebook. This is an important tool. Bring it to class with you every single day. Number 3, asking questions, leaving your seat, or getting help. Raise your hand and wait patiently, and I will acknowledge you. Listen to others when they ask questions. Number 4, classroom behavior. Your behavior will be graded through the classroom consequences each week. Be on time, be prepared, be productive. Treat everyone with respect, including the teacher. No student will be allowed to disrupt the learning of his or her classmates. Number 5, makeup work. When you are absent or ill, you are expected to make up any work you missed. On the day you return, check the appropriate folder for any missed work and the date it is to be returned. Number 6, homework. Homework, when assigned, will be due at the beginning of class. Have it out on your desk ready as class begins. When the teacher calls for it, pass papers properly according to the teacher's instructions at the beginning of the school year. Number 7, end of class dismissal. 2 minutes before class ends, I will tell you to start getting packed up. Then I will give you any last minute instructions and dismiss you. Number 8, tardiness. You're expected to be in your seat when the bell rings. If you come in late and don't have a pass, quietly sign the tardy sheet at the front of the room. You're allowed 3 unexcused tardies for the semester. The 4th unexcused tardy results in an automatic detention, and your 6th tardy results in a call home. If you're late more than 5 minutes, it is considered an absence. Number 9, restroom passes. You're expected to use the restroom between classes. No bathroom passes can be used within the first and last 10 minutes of class, and you're allowed 2 passes per semester, so use them wisely. Number 10, during a fire or tornado drill, line up calmly at the door and await the teacher's instructions. And lastly, number 11, cell phones. Absolutely no cell phone use will be accepted. School rules call for the use of no cell phone use. If it is an emergency, you may go to the office to call home. Classroom reward system. I have organized supplies at all times. It is minus 1 point for this conduct. I'm where I'm supposed to be at all times. Minus 5 points. Number 3, I have today's homework assignment. Minus 5 points. Number 4, I'm courteous and respectful to teachers and classmates. Minus 5 points. Number 5, I stay on task, follow all directions, and participate in class. Minus 5 points. Number 6, I do not have anything in my mouth. Minus 3 points. Number 7, I do not fight or use profanity. I'm not rude to teachers or have an office referral. Minus 20 points. Number 8, I do not interrupt others' learning environment. Minus 2 points. And number 9, I'm quiet in the halls. Minus 1 point. And what this does, students must have no more than 10 points taken each week from their reward system. And then at the end of the week, if they have less than 10 points taken away, then they will get the weekly reward. And what I wanted to do with the more severe punishments, like I do not fight or use profanity, I'm not rude to teachers or have an office referral. Of course, with this, you would want to immediately take away the amount of points that's going to keep them from having that reward at the end of the week. The student-teacher-parent contract. All parties concur that academic success is the product of a cooperative effort to ensure that I or the student will benefit from this agreement. Each party has the following responsibilities. As a student, I, Jory McMahon, will 1. Be respectful to my classmates. 2. Put my best effort into my schoolwork. Number 3. Obey all rules both at home and at school. Number 4. Come prepared to school with homework and materials. Number 5. Spend at least 15 minutes a day studying for each subject. And then the parent of that student will, number 1, spend 15 minutes per day reading with my child. Number 2, monitor my child's schoolwork and extracurricular activities. Number 3, maintain a discipline policy with my child. Number 4, attend all parent-teacher conferences. And number 5, volunteer my time for at least 2 school activities. And then me, as a teacher, Jory McMahon, will 1, provide a safe, comfortable environment for my students. Number 2, provide ample time for my students to receive extra help after school. Number 3, enforce school rules consistently. Number 4, provide students with clear and concise expectations. And number 5, work to make learning an enjoyable experience.